Hello everybody, in this screencast we're going to talk about navigation and UI navigation controller. So basically it's a component that allows you, or it manages the navigation between components and enables you to go back. Like for example, if you're reading an email, a list of emails, and then you click on one of these emails, it opens up the email in another window, and then it enables you to go back. It shows a back button at the top of the bar, of the navigation bar. So how to manage this navigation bar? It's very simple. So basically I just created a new iOS project, and all what I have to do to include a view controller into the project is to select the view controller that I would like to embed that navigation view controller in, and then I go to editor and embed in, and I pick navigation controller. Okay, so when I do that, it embeds this view controller into a navigation controller. So basically, if you run this, you can see that there will be a navigation bar at the top. Okay, there will be a navigation bar at the top. You could see the navigation bar at the top here. And let's say you can provide a title. If you go here, and you can provide a title by selecting that navigation item. You could say first, for example. And then when you run it again, you will see that it will show first. You could see first, and you could see the navigation bar at the top, and you can see the view controller here. So let's say we have another, I want when I click on a button to go to another view controller. So I'll go here, there's another view controller. Okay, and we'll go here and we'll say button. And when I click on this button, I'd like to go to the next view controller. So I'll go here. When I click here to go here, I want to show. Okay, so it goes to the next view controller. You could see that there is a back button that gets automatically created for you. Okay, so and it maintains the navigation bar at the top of the next view controller also. So you go here, clicking on the button triggers a segue that takes you to the next view controller. You go next, and then you can go back. Next, you can go back. All right, perfect. Next, and go back. Perfect. So you can also do the same thing to the second view controller to provide a title for it. So you could go here, click on here, and you give it a title. And then when you run it again, you could see that it starts with the first view controller. You click on a button, goes to the second view controller. Okay. So what you could do also is that in some cases there are buttons that exist in the navigation bar. You can do that also by going here. You could see here bar button item, not the button but bar button item. You just click that and you drop it, and then you can go and change the text. Look here, you could say save, for example, and then it says save now. Or you could go here and click on custom, and you could say add. It has the add plus button, for example, and all you have to do is, it's very similar to the button. You go here, release, show. So now when I click on the plus, it also goes to the second view controller. Run it again. Okay, so now we click on the plus, goes to the second view controller. All right, perfect. So this shows you a quick introduction to how to use navigation UI navigation view controller. Also, another thing to look at, what if I would like to add the button, a navigation bar button here in the second view controller? Try to do that. You try, it doesn't land. You see that if you try it in the first one, it lands. You see it will find a specific spot to drop it at. Okay, the main reason behind that is that because the navigation bar is inherited from the previous view controller. So the best way to handle this is to actually add a navigation item to this view. You go here, and it added the navigation item. Okay, and now when you go here and you try to add a button, the navigation bar button to the second one, it works. Okay, now when you run this, you will see that you have the first. If you click on the button or the plus, it goes to the second one, and it shows the second one. Now if you wanna, you have to specify a title, because it used to inherit the title from the view controller title. See a second. Now it has its own navigation bar item. So basically when you run it, it is going to show now second. So basically first you click on the button, shows second, and you have this item, and you can go back. Plus you can go back. Okay, this was a very quick introduction to how to use navigation UI navigation controller. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.